welcome back to my channel. I'm back with my red hair to review Earth Rhythm, which I've been meaning to try out for the longest time because I've been seeing the cute packaging all over IG for the last few months, and I finally managed to buy quite a few stuff from them. Like I've got hair care, I've got skin care, I've got lip care, body care, some miscellaneous stuff as well. It's like a mini haul almost, and it's not sponsored because I've bought all of this with my own hard-earned money, and I'm here to review, give you guys my honest thoughts on the brand, on the products that I've tried, what were my hits, there were a few misses, everything that you need to know about the brand and the products that I've tried. Please keep on watching. So first off, let me just show you guys what all I've got, and then I'm going to go into individual reviews and stuff. So for face, I've got the PHYTO-CERAMIDEDEEPMOISTURISER Multivitamin Moisturizer and the Pore Out Face Mask, which is the pumpkin enzymes and glycolic acid. I love the packaging. I think everyone loves how colorful the packaging is, which is what attracted me to try out the products in the first try. So these are the ones that I've got for face. For lips, I've got the lip mask by Earth Rhythm. This is what it looks like. For hair, I've got their shampoo bars. I've got the Earth Rhythm Silk Protein Bounce and Shine shampoo bar. And I've got the hemp and charcoal, which I wanted to try out with the tin case, for which you actually pay extra. So these are the hair care products that I've got. For body, I've got the body yogurt by Earth Rhythm. And for miscellaneous, I actually bought this reusable makeup removing pad. So these were all the products that I've got, and now I'm going to go into in-depth reviews about each one. I'll list the timestamps so you can check the description box and find out which products you're interested in and which products review you actually want to check. So I'll have all the timestamps and all the links in the description box, and now let's begin with the in-depth review. Fuse Multivitamin Moisturizer. This one contains 3% niacinamide, 2% bioretinol and 1% vitamin E. Now I'm going to show you guys the packaging first. So it's got this solid pink glass packaging. It's pretty solid, it's glass, and I love how heavy this feels in the hand, like how it feels. However, because this is glass, I'm just always skeptical that I'm going to drop it and it's going to break, and it's just all my money is going to go to waste. So even though I love the packaging, I just find it a little bulky and a little inefficient for daily use. That's just my thoughts about the packaging. Now about the product itself, it contains niacinamide and bioretinol, which both actually help in reducing fine lines and wrinkles. If you have I don't want to say mature skin because I use this, but if you have enlarged pores, if you have textures and lines and stuff on your face, this would be very good in reducing that. Niacinamide along with bioretinol really helps in reducing fine lines and textures and stuff, and vitamin E, which is there in the lowest percentage, which is just 1%, is actually used as a stabilizing agent and also used for moisturizing purposes, so your skin is not left feeling dry. That was all about the scientific, what it contains and what the ingredients does. Now my experience with this, the first time I tried it out at night, and the next morning I woke up with a pimple. It broke me out. The pimple is now gone, but I do have the mark left, so I guess it did not suit me at the very first go. However, I did continue using it, and after that I think my skin sort of stabilized or got used to using this. I did not face any other breakouts during the last 2 weeks that I've been using this, but the very first time I used it, my skin broke out. I have an acne mark on my left side, which you will see when you see my bare skin when I'm applying this. But overall, my experience with this has been 50-50 because it did break me out, but the moisturizer in itself, I would say, is pretty nice. I have got oily skin, so I feel like it is adequately moisturizing my skin, but if you have dry skin, I do not think that you will like this. They have other variants of this which is meant to target dry skin, so I would suggest you try those out. But if your concerns are enlarged pores, texture, and you have an oily skin type, I think then this would be a good choice to go for. The next product that I'm going to be reviewing is the Pore Out Face Mask. This is what the packaging looks like, and once you open this up, this is what the jar looks like. It's bright. It's not orange, it's not yellow, it's like that in-between color between the two, and of course this is glass as well. I like how they feel, but again, it's just bulky, and I'm just always afraid that I'm going to drop it, break it, let my money go to waste. But other than that, I like the packaging a lot. So once you open it, this is what the inside of it looks like. These do not really contain any smell. However, this mask in particular actually contains pumpkin enzymes and glycolic acid, so it does have a very slight pumpkiny smell to it, but other than that, the other products, they do not have any smell whatsoever. So this pore mask contains pumpkin extracts as well as glycolic acid, both of which actually help to clean out the surface level dead skin cells that you have accumulated and reveal skin that is bright and plump and smooth and so beautiful to touch. Now, this, they say, is meant for all skin types. However, they do mention a warning that in case you have sensitive skin or your skin is prone to redness, then you should avoid using this due to the active agents that are present in the mask. So basically, this is like a brightening mask. Now, my personal experience using this has been pretty, I would say, average. Like the first time I tried it out, my face felt so warm even with the very first application, like the very first swipe that I put on my face, it felt so warm. They do mention on the packaging that a little slight warming sensation is normal. It just means that the mask is doing its job, but I felt it to be a little too warm to the point where I felt like it would burn my skin. Thankfully, it did not, but it just felt really warm as I was applying it on my skin. Now, I'm someone, my own personal skincare routine contains chemical exfoliants like acid peels. So, to use something like this, which is like in a mask form, I'm so far removed from using masks these days. So, it felt nice to try out masks again. And even though this does contain active agents as well, as far as results are concerned, you're supposed to keep it on for like 20 minutes and then wash it off with normal cold water. Now, as far as results are concerned, you do see a slight brightening effect immediately, but nothing that really lasts long term. Like I did not really experience any brightening effect that would last me throughout the week. I did use this twice a week for like the last 2 weeks. I've used it about 4 to 5 times up until now, and I've not seen any significant change in the texture of my skin or like if my pores have been cleaned out and stuff. It just gives me an immediate brightening effect when I use it. So if I'm like going out somewhere, if I'm like going out for lunch with my friends, if I'm going out for an event or something, I'll put this on, leave it on for 20 minutes just to get that instant brightening effect. But I don't think long term it really did something beneficial for my skin. So I might give it a miss once I run out of it. I do not think I will repurchase. Like the PHYTO-CERAMIDEDEEPMOISTURISER moisturizer, I will repurchase. Even though this gave me the acne, I do really like the moisturizer. I will buy this 100%. But this one, I don't think I will buy it once I run out of it. And do I recommend this? Not really. It's just no. One good thing about the lip mask is that it gives you a very glossy feel when you apply it on your lips. You can use it like a lip gloss. So let's say you've applied a lip tint like those water-based lip tints, and then you can top it off with a lip mask so you get the hydration as well as the glossy look. That is all that I would use this and recommend this for. But if you are planning to use this for like an intensive lip treatment as they claim, if you have like really chapped lips, I do not think this works, and I would advise you not to go for this. So far, I've reviewed 3 products. 2 of them have been so-so, one I quite like, and now let's move on to body care. And in body care, I've got the body yogurt by Earth Rhythm. This is the coconut lime variant, and this smells so good. I really like the smell. It has a slight coconutty smell with a slight bit of limey smell in it as well, because that is literally the variant that I've gone for. And I love the texture. It is so light. It's like a very light watery texture almost, which really sinks into your skin the moment you apply it. Like you come out of the shower, the moment you apply it on your skin, it sinks into it really well. It does not leave behind any heavy residue that some body creams and some body lotions do. So I absolutely love using this. Like the moment I come out of the shower, this is the first thing that I would slather on my body, and I would 100% recommend you buy this. Next up is hair care. So I tried shampoo bars from Earth Rhythm. Now I've never tried shampoo bars before, so I was very excited to try these out. The first one I'm going to be talking about is the Silk Protein Bounce and Shine shampoo bar. These do not contain sulfates and parabens. They are completely devoid of any kind of harmful chemicals, and this is what the shampoo bar itself looks like. It's very cute, it's very tiny. I somehow expected it to be a little bigger in size, but this is what the size is. I've used this quite a few times during the last 2 weeks, and I know exactly what my thoughts are regarding this. I'm just going to read what they have on the packaging so you know what this contains. So coconut oil is combined with silk protein to give your hair touchable softness and lustrous shine. Silk protein has the ability to replenish the hair with cysteine, which is one of the 4 amino acids needed to produce keratin. As it penetrates the hair, it improves its elasticity against breakage while also forming a protective barrier on the hair. Now, I love this. Now, these are priced at rupees 500. However, if you want the shampoo bar with a tin case like I have for this one, you have to pay like an extra 50 or 100 bucks. So this one I think I got for like maybe 600 or maybe 649 or something, but this one cost me 500 because I got it without the tin case. So the variant that I'm going to be talking about first is the Silk Protein Bounce and Shine. This one I absolutely love. Like, I'm in love with their shampoo bars. They are 100% the best thing that I've tried from the brand. For some reason, whenever I've tried hair care that does not contain parabens and sulfates, they do not lather a lot, but this lathers up so much, which I really appreciate because I like my hair care products to lather up a lot. So you just like wet your hair, you put it on your scalp, and then you just massage it and it forms a really nice lather. It does not contain any smell whatsoever, which for me is a bit of a bummer. Like, I would want my hair care to have some kind of fragrance, so you know my hair can like smell fresh and nice, but this does not contain fragrance, which is a slight bummer, but the results are absolutely splendid. My hair does feel soft, it does feel silky, and it just feels so light and bouncy. Like, it does everything that it claims. Like, whatever they have claimed on the packaging, 100% this does everything. Your hair will feel light and bouncy and shiny and just so good. Just so good. I love how this feels, and I love using this pretty much every other day. Like, I've stopped using my shampoos because I wanted to really test it out and see how it works, and I 100% would recommend this. So I have actually not really tried this out, so I will not be able to talk about the efficacy of this one, but I am pretty sure this one will work great as well because I've had such good experience with the other shampoo bar. However, when I do try it out, I will update maybe in the description box or maybe on my IG. So in case if you do not follow me on IG, you can follow me there to know if this has worked for me or not. But so far, this one, absolutely love it. Finally, the last product that I'm going to be reviewing from Earth Rhythm is this makeup removing pad. This is very soft. It's a reusable pad. You're just supposed to keep it under tap water, make it wet, and then you just swipe off your makeup. Now, I personally, it's very soft. It really feels nice when you like rub it on your face. Now, in terms of its efficacy, I'm not very convinced because it does take off base makeup and stuff very well, like of course foundation, concealer, and all those stuff. But when it comes to waterproof makeup, like maybe my mascara or like this liquid lipstick that I'm wearing, I find that it's a little hard to take those off with these. It's a better option to like go in with your cleansing balm first, you know, take off the waterproof stuff and then use this, because on its own it does not really do a good job of removing my liquid lipsticks or my mascaras. If I'm like wearing a waterproof eyeliner and stuff, it's a little hard to really like tug it into your eye, which is never recommended. So I feel like for base makeup, for like general cleansing stuff, this is good, but for like waterproof makeup, not so good. So to quickly sum everything up, I'm going to quickly run over whatever products I've got, and in a quick glance, would I recommend them or not. So first off is the Pour Out face mask. I think you can give it a skip, along with the lip mask, which I did not feel like did anything for my lips in particular, so I'm going to give these a miss. The PHYTO-CERAMIDEDEEPMOISTURISER Multivitamin Moisturizer, I would recommend you try it out. There are other variants. I'm sure you'll find someone that's more catered to your skin needs, so this is a yes. The Shampoo Bars by Earth Rhythm is 100% a yes. Love this, even though I've only tried this one. I'm sure this one will work as well. So 100% recommend these as well. The body yogurt, which I have in the coconut lime variant, is also a yes for me because I really like how it feels on my skin, And finally, the reusable makeup remover pad, which is kind of like a 50-50. Like, this is great for removing like normal base makeup, but for waterproof makeup you really need to go in with like an additional, let's say, micellar water or a cleansing balm. So overall, I have like 2.5 misses out of the 7 products and 4 complete yes, which I think is a good ratio. So Earth Rhythm, apart from being nature approved, is also, I guess, Farheen approved. Wondering why am I dressed in a different clothing? It's because I'm supposed to go out, so I'm going to quickly wrap this video up. All the product links will be listed in the description box, so you can go ahead and shop it for yourself and try it out for yourself. If you have any other recommendation, be it from Earth Rhythm, be it from any other brand that you want me to try out and review, you can leave those recommendations in the description box. And finally, please do not forget to subscribe if you are a new subscriber. If you are watching my video for the first time, I make videos on skincare and beauty, so please subscribe to this channel. I've been really trying to focus on my YouTube. I'm trying to upload as frequently as I can, and you liking this video or commenting or subscribing would be of great help. So please help me grow this channel by subscribing and liking and commenting and doing all this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.